everybody, I'm Crystal and I'm here to answer your questions that you posted on my Facebook page. I want to thank all of you for posting questions, asking me about my switch to Recurve. Feel free to continue doing that, but I'm going to go and touch base on those that you guys asked. First up is from Adrian. Having shot both compound and Recurve myself, I prefer Recurve as the process of the shot is more involved. I was wondering what you thought so far in your switch. So far I'm loving it. It's a new challenge. It's something I really have to focus and work hard on. I can't just take things for granted like I did. I had started to with the compound. Another question from Robert. I would love for you to talk to my daughter about shooting in competitions. She thinks it's too late to get started. She's 17 years old and we shoot 3D all summer long. She thinks she's waited too long. What I have to say to her is I wish I was 17 when I started shooting competitively. I was 28 when I started, 28 and a half actually. And I felt like I started really, really late. But what I found is archery truly is a sport for all ages. If you're willing to put in the time and the effort until your eyesight starts to go or your muscles start to break down, you really can compete at the top level. Some of the best in the world, male and female, are over 30, over 40. So 17, you're right at the prime. Get out there, just start competing is what I would say. I'd encourage you. Another question from Jason. Has the change in your sight picture affected your mental game? I assume Recurve would have noticeably more perceived motion. Also, is it more gratifying having successful practice with Recurve over compound for you? Thanks. So Jason, I would say this was actually a big surprise to me coming from compound. I expected to see way more movement. I know a Recurve, you're not holding a steady, you're not really aiming in the same sense as with a compound. So when I first shot at a target, which wasn't until about a month after picking up a Recurve, I was amazed at how easy it was to aim at the target. And I think the big reason behind that is I was shooting a 6-power lens with my compound. So I saw a lot of movement going on in that lens. Whereas with a Recurve, you're not allowed to have magnification. And so you're zoomed out more is a way to think of it, and so you see less movement. So it looks to me like the dot's just holding in the yellow, and it's easy for me actually to execute the shot. In terms of practice, I would say yes, it is really gratifying when you make a great shot, when practice feels good. I wouldn't say it's more gratifying than compound. Even with compound, there was those days when you just couldn't miss, or those shots that just felt wonderful, and I'm looking to get that back with Recurve. So for me, it's more exciting just because it happens less frequently right now, but hopefully I'll get right back to where I was with the compound.